All right, 11 days have passed by the magic of stop time. We are back at the foyer. These guys are gluttons for punishment. They're back. They're standing in the foyer outside the dreaded throne room doors, and they talk amongst themselves and decide which way to go this time. And they say, "Okay, that's enough of that nonsense. Let's go down the corridors." So they step through this door to find it still empty, as well, save the carcasses of those giant spiders. And they find themselves in an adjacent tower. Actually, I'm going to have to erase this and reset that back up. All right, so the gang decides to not go to the throne room this time, room 3. They're going to go down the left corridor. So they come to here. This is where they fought the giant spiders. It's empty. They listen at this door. Here they are, all gathered around. Guy number 2, the human gutter cleaner with the shovel. He's got that high perception. He's going to listen at the door. He rolls a 9. He needed a 13. He hears nothing. Peers through the doorway. There is nothing there. It's an empty hallway. They move up. Okay, they have another choice. Which way do they want to go? Do they want to investigate this door, this room, or this room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a 1. Excellent. Okay. They shuffle down the hallway. And the gutter cleaner listens at the door. He rolls a 6. All right. Room 7. Both doors to this room are spiked shut from the outside. They see it spiked shut. They don't have proper equipment to even open that. They would need a good hammer or something. You could whack it with a shovel, I guess, but if you jammed spikes into like the stonework of the door frame, I suppose it's not that easily removed unless you have a mallet of some sort. So we've got, does anybody have a mallet actually? Sometimes you get one from a Clockwork Tools, screwdriver, a shovel, and a bucket. Crop farmer has an ox and a scythe. I guess you lift the ox outside. A bucket and an axe for the firefighter, and a small chest and a dagger. No, okay, so we physically can't even get in that room. Okay, so everybody comes back to this door. Fair enough. This guy, the gutter cleaner with his shovel, he leans up against the door and listens. He rolls a 10, needing a 13. He would hear nothing. Okay. They're going to play it safe and get the cut purse. He's going to creak the door open ever so slightly, trying to use stealth with that -2 inflicted from old doors. Oh yeah, he makes it by a ton. Okay, so he needed an 11. He needed a 15. Wow, and he rolled an 11. So he made it by 4. Roll perception on the idiots inside. It's more zombies. They have a 10 perception, and he rolled a 7. They made it by 3. They don't notice him peering in. He looks in the door. 5. You see perhaps a dozen skeletal figures standing at attention, some armed with spears, some with huge axes. Suddenly they lurch forward, approaching you with obvious malice. That's if they detect him. So, he knows what's in there. They are just standing there, staring at the wall, lifeless. They are, quote, resting. I guess skeletons need their rest too, right? Why not? Okay, we've got, what room is that? Room 5. Room 5 has 13 skeletons. That's nasty. Okay. These guys decide. I think they're going to try and take them on. Skeletons are not quite as tough. There's 13 of them, but we can try and deal with them one at a time as they spill out of the door. So this is going to be a long slog. Here we go. We get the fighters surround the door. Like this. Yeah. Like this, I guess. So as they step in here, they just get thwapped. So we'll take the... oh, gosh. The cleric is just so useless. He attacks with a 5 or less, and even if he hits, he does a 1d6 minus 2 damage. So he's near useless. The magic user will step up here. Get down here. And try and get some shots in. Yeah, the firefighter, he'll just offer moral support. Okay. Wow. So there's 13 of them jammed in this room. This is literally a storage closet for skeletons. This is a pretty intense adventure for like first level D&D, well, basic fantasy characters. Like, wow, 13 of these things. And they do, what do they do? 1d6 for the spear carriers. So there's 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there will be 5 great axe wielders. 1, 2. These guys will be the axe carriers. 3. 4. I got one more, yeah. 5. I'll swap out number 6 for there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then oh yeah, there's 12 of them, and then 7 spear guys. Okay, they throw the door open, and this guy tries to jab at this one with his. Okay, he takes a swing with his shovel. That'll get their attention. As soon as the door opens, they're kind of surprised. So we'll get the first shot in. Things don't dodge, so that helps. If we could only hit. He whiffs. He glances off the door frame with his shovel. Shovel's probably not all that great for attacking through a doorway anyways. Makes sense. This thing moans and shuffles, lurches forward. Oh no, wait, this is a skeleton. It rattles its bones. Rattle, 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 rattle. Steps out to be quickly backfilled by another spear-carrying skeleton. The first skeleton stepping out will attack one of 4 guys surrounding him. Let's just start from the top. 1, 2. He's gonna attack. He's gonna attack the poor human cut purse. He's having some rough luck today, or well, this month. Here's an attack. Oh dear. That is a critical hit. No defense possible. Dealing 1d6 spear damage. So that's impaling damage. So that is doubled. 6 damage to our human cut purse. He is half dead. He takes a major wound. Took half his hit points in one attack. So that inflicts a major wound. He has to make a health roll or fall down and be stunned. He aces that with a 3. That's a critical success. I'll say with that health check, he shrugs off even the shock. Usually you'd have a shock penalty. It'll inflict -4 on his next attack, but that's a pretty slick roll. So okay, he's mortally wounded, stabbed in the chest with a spear or something. And the adrenaline kicks in, and he feels nothing for this second. This guy, I think, can probably attack through the door at our gutter cleaner. I'll give him... well, he's using a spear, so he won't take a minus. He'll swing, and that will be a miss. Or he stabs, thrusts with his spear. Okay, it's our turn. Now these guys are just going to wail on this zombie. Let's start with the magic user. Our human clockmaker. He rolls a 16. That's a near critical miss. Guy number 3 is our crop farmer. Here's our elf with our scythe. He rolls an 8. He needed an 11. That's enough to hit. He rolls 1d6 plus 2 with his scythe. So that's 6 damage. 6 damage to skeleton, spear skeleton 2. Oh, kills him. Great. He only had 2 hit points. Oh, it's a scythe damage. Half damage from edged weapons, so he did 3 damage. And 1 point from arrows. Yeah, so he did 3 damage. That's still enough to kill him. That's great. This guy. Who will attack next? Let's get the thief. No, he's just gonna hang back. He got his bell rung pretty hard there. Guy number 4. Oh yeah, this was the thief. He stays there. This is the crop farmer. No, the crop farmer just attacked, so he's done. The only person left to attack are the thief and the gutter cleaner here. The human gutter cleaner will get his shovel shot in on this guy. And that will be it for this turn. That's a 9. He needed an 11. He hits. The thing never dodges. He rolls a... Okay, so this is blunt damage. So this is full effect on these things, which is what we need. So he rolled a... I believe that was a 4, wasn't it? Before I hit that? I'll reroll. Here's his damage. Oh, geez, even better. 7 damage on guy number 3. 1, 2, 3. And that kills him. Wow, these things are beatable. Okay, we can do this. These guys rattle forward and just mindlessly charge. They step out and they attack. This guy has 4 targets. Let's see who he randomly hits. Guy number 1. That is our human gutter cleaner. Gets stabbed at. With a miss. Excellent. This guy has to go for the gutter cleaner. That's a hit. The gutter cleaner is able to dodge. So he'll attempt that. 5, 8. Yeah, he'll try to dodge. He fails. He gets stabbed with a spear for 8 damage. Ooh, 8 damage from 12 hit points. Puts him to 4. Puts him down to 4. Okay. He's going to make a health... He has to make a health check to stay on his feet. He needs a 14. He's a healthy lad. And he rolls a 10. So he's up. He's okay. Well, he's not okay. And he's suffering shock damage, shock penalty on his next attack. Wow. This is not good. I think old school way of playing this, like we got to retreat or we're going to lose more guys. Not the end of the world. I mean, we can roll up more randos, but okay, we've got 6 hit points left. Those spears are just so nasty.